Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look inside of a seemingly average home, but wait until you see the inside and what is out the back. 6214 West Coffrin Court is a 4-bed, 3-bath, fully renovated home on the west side of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. With over 1,800 square feet and a scenic backyard, this home is a steal at $424,900. Alrighty, before we jump inside, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of this beautiful neighborhood. So we are in an established neighborhood on the west side. Right out there, you can kind of see the cars going by. That is 26th slash kind of Louise. So, and we're, probably less than a mile off the interstate also. So there is a hub, all shopping, everything. All the restaurants, all the shopping, everything. Not our downtown. We have a kind of a separate shopping area. And so that is all literally right there. So talk about convenience. This is it. But yet, even though you're close to everything, you are on a nice, quiet, beautiful street. Things are certainly greening up here. So we have a cute exterior. Some nice landscaping, but nothing too crazy to maintain. Alrighty, you guys, let's just jump right in. Look how cute. So we have nice big open windows. The living room isn't huge up here, but you do have a basement. So nice family room down there. They have completely remodeled this house and it looks fantastic. They did a great job with all of their choices. It's just cute, little nice touches everywhere you look. So this is the other little statement wall here. I mean, this house is completely empty. And it already has this much cuteness and character, so you know that you are set. So nice big sink, window by your sink. We have brand new cabinetry that is really a nice choice. Nice island. The appliances are fantastic. They left a little bit of extra room in between here and put the microwave a little bit higher. So it's kind of hard to tell, in a video, but I'm a tall girl and normally the microwave is it's down here. So you can see just that the difference, that little bit of extra room really feels like your face is not just square into the microwave when you're trying to cook. And then we have some nice pull-outs even in the cabinetry. So that makes getting all your stuff organized right there so much easier. I mean, look what a cute kitchen and dining room. I will say that this is, a little bit narrow, but honestly, if you don't mind, you could kind of have your table off the side to give yourself a little bit more room or just have a narrower table right here. And then let's see what I was talking about. Looking out here. So this is kind of hard to believe that we are literally, a hop, skip, and a jump from all the shopping. I did not pay those words to go by. We are so close to absolutely everything. And yet, it feels like we are out in the country right here. And this is a really cool part of Sioux Falls. There are quite a few little neighborhoods like this. Oh, we have a little friend. What a cutie. So we also have a very nice, oversized deck out here. The yard is not fully fenced in, but you do have quite a bit of fencing already done, so it wouldn't be crazy to fence in a yard this big. They just did such a great job with this house. And even just little things like this, they went ahead and finished it and just made it super cute. And then we have a bedroom here. Not huge, but I mean, ample. This is your primary. Again, not huge, not like a huge walk-in closet or anything, but everything in this house is already done and just ready to move into. And look at your view from your primary. It does at least have its own bath, which a lot of these homes did have just a shared bath on the main. So it has your walk-in closet or walk-in shower. And it's just cute. Like, it may be kind of tiny, but it's cute. And then here is your upstairs bathroom. I love the tile on here. I love the vanity. I love the faucets. I love the light fixtures. Love the, like, it's basically like Pinterest perfect in my opinion. They made fantastic choices on this one. So you do have room. Oh, sorry, I just want to point out. So you do have room for, like, I know the bench is there, but like you could have a nice little bench here. You could have some hooks. You have room. You do have this closet right here. So it's not like you'd have to go too far. But in the wintertime here, we do kind of need catch-alls, especially coming in from your garage. And since it doesn't have a mudroom, I would say this is still definitely workable. Love that window. I'm a sucker for those windows. And then we have a 2-stall garage with a little bit of extra room on the sides, which, trust me, is nice and important. Just want to make sure you get the full scope of that. And then heading downstairs, we have a nice sized area here, and it's not divided by any means, but it is kind of a sprawling area down here. So you can definitely, you know, still have a nice big sectional right here, and then either like angle your TV or just have your TV right there. And then you could still have a nice little play area here or office area. Again, love how they just went ahead and finished some of these areas and made them cute. It is a walkout, so you have full access to your absolutely gorgeous backyard. They already have the pavers down. They have a nice concrete pad. You can hang some lights from here, really make it a nice little area, or my favorite, maybe a little hot tub action. Then you have your laundry downstairs, and even that is cute. You know what I mean? Like they really went for it on this one. They were just like, we're gonna make every square inch of this house absolutely adorable. Oh, I'm gonna show you back here. It's not a room, but it is like a nice little extra storage area. So you could have, you know, just, I mean, who doesn't love a little bit of extra storage? And then we have our utilities. It does look like these have been updated. I haven't looked at the SPD to see if they've ever had any water issues, but I know in this area, it's not usually a huge concern. Then you have a nice big bathroom, again, with just this combination. So stinking cute. And then you have another 2 bedrooms down here. Just to show you, it doesn't go any further. It's just a little nook right there. And then another beautiful bedroom. All right, let's head upstairs and talk about this one. Okay, you guys, so what do you think of this one? Let me know. I will say that when we're looking at price per square foot versus the sale price of the home, I would say anyone would look at this house and be like, yeah, that's $425 to $450 all day. But when you look at the price per square foot, because it is only $1,800, it does seem high. It's $230 a square foot. But you guys, that's every square inch of this home has been updated. You will not have to do anything. I mean, like, not the deck, nothing. And then whenever you add this lot, even just the size of the lot, then, it's like, okay, that's not included in the price per square foot anywhere. So it's like, okay, yes, that's going to add quite a bit more to the price tag. And then on top of that, not only are we on a great lot with, I mean, it's just, even just being here, it's so peaceful and so nice. You just don't feel like you're in the heart of Sioux Falls like this. So that packs you know, a little bit of a punch to the price as well. And then we're close to everything. This is where everybody wants to be. This is a quiet street right next to the busyness of everything. I mean, this is what you can expect. I mean, you're lucky that you have everything already completely redone, quite frankly, because homes like this just don't hit the market very often already done. So we do have a lot of homes that would be around, you know, close to 400 without all the work already done for you. And it's done so cute, right? Like this is what everyone likes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll have a lot more coming for you. The spring market is absolutely heating up. We have a lot of homes hitting the market. We have a lot of buyers out and about right now, but I will just remind everybody again that our height of moving, when people actually want to close and move on their houses, is in our short little summer window, so June and July. And so that means that people will need to go under contract in May and June. But keep in mind, if that's when everyone else wants to do it and you don't have those restraints, you can move a little bit sooner or a little bit later. I do recommend not being in competition whenever everyone else is doing it. So I've got lots more tips and tricks. We can talk specifically about your situation. Let me know. Now is the time. Even if it's, you know, fall, if you're not thinking of moving till fall, we still want to get you in touch with the lender. We want to figure out how can we get you in the best possible position financially to buy and get the most out of that purchase. So maybe even get your rate down as much as we can. So still something that we're all, you know, combating with. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you on the next one. Bye.